Hi everybody, welcome very much. Today we have game number 1 out of a best of 7 between Puppypaw in the color red and Ubits versus Vortix in the color blue playing as the Mongols. This is for the quarterfinals of the Elite Classic 2 playoffs. And this is game number 1 out of a best of 7, like I said, so we have a lot of action in here. Mongols versus the Ubits on Rocky River. And thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Your support is really appreciated. Also use the links down below to find me, these two players, and EGCTV live on Twitch. The winner of this set will face Beastie in the semifinals. And we have a Ubits versus Mongols. A very interesting matchup. A matchup with the potential for a lot of action. Both of these teams like to be aggressive, like to claim map control, and especially for the Mongols, Rocky River usually is very good and favorable for them because of the very good trade route. You can just drop the silver tree over there, and then the trade route will be very good. But with the Ubit aging up with the military wing reinforcement, they get those free desert raiders, and it's easier for them to perturb the Mongol trade. We start here with the barracks near the Ovu for the classical tower rush from the Mongols, which it's still cool, even though the gold is in the back. It's not too problematic for Vortix to drop that tower. Vortix also known to be very aggressive, perhaps the most aggressive player on the roster here today on the top 8. Let's see how he fares against the Ubits, which also can be very aggressive. Usually people choose to go more with the fast castle route, of course, but recently players have been learning how to be more present on the feudal age to defend themselves better, because usually they'll just go fast castle and lose because the opponent will have too many units in feudal. But right now they can defend themselves better, and actually they can play quite good on the feudal age, because Desert Raider spear composition or Desert Raider archer composition is really hard to beat, right? Because the Desert Raiders counter cavalry and they can kite the enemy spears as well. Gold was deleted by Puppypaw immediately. 3 units coming in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Tower rush comes through. Gold we dropped there. Ooh, and then tough here for Puppypaw, because the next gold is either on the front or really far away in the back over there, near a deer camp, so he can just drop a tower there, and he can kind of secure both. Not really. I think he needs to drop a tower again, but it's all good. Oh, maybe the tower should be dropped here from Vortix. That would actually be very bad for Puppypaw, because the gold and the berries will be denied. He will have some sheep in the back, but it would be very annoying to deal with. Vortix bringing more spears, up to 5. Tower goes up with no problem. Vortix looking for more sheep. We have not a lot of sheep, actually, for both of our players here. Then Vortix has deer in the back, and deer super far away, but close to the board. You drop 2 towers here and you have food for days. Or weeks. A lot of golds close to each other over here as well. But people golds are way more scattered around the map. Villager moving away. Going back to the base. Tower is done. Age up is almost through for Puppypaw. And he can now go for his free units. Get a Desert Raider. Vortix can age up right now. It's gonna be the silver tree. Of course, on Rocky River, you want a silver tree. There we go. A new age begins. Desert Raider out on the map. And where is he going? He's going somewhere. Villager coming back. Hopefully doesn't get caught off by the Desert Raider. One more sheep for Vortix over here. Oh, I think this can still... Yeah, it still reaches the berries. So Puppypaw is forced to go onto the sheep. Yes, some sheep, not much. Yes, some. 7 alive, a couple more dead. So he's chilling. Silver 3 almost finishing up. And what we have there? It's gonna be a pasture. Yeah, Vortix realizes he didn't catch too many sheep, so he needs a bit more eco for this feudal age to play out. There's a trader burning the Ovu, doesn't do a lot of damage. Khan intercepts that action and starts chasing. And already you can see archers and horsemen for Puppypaw. So they're gonna be playing a little bit of feudal, because then they can edge up anyway, quite simply to the castle edge as well. It's not too much of a problem. But the thing is, usually they really benefit from the extra berries, but now they're forced on the sheep. Right, so that can delay them quite a lot. A lot of people on wood as well, nobody on gold, so they need to kill that tower first. But also they have to address the trade, so a lot of actions, a lot of pathways that Puppypaw must walk through in order to achieve his game plan. Kashix will be coming out here. Oh, hold on, okay. We good. Just stuttered a little bit, but we back online. Horseman chasing the Khan. Khan might be going down here if he has to go back. And quick to the base. Nah, he's safe, he's good. Horseman might go down. No, rude reaction from Puppypaw. The tower keeps... Okay, I'll switch perspectives so we don't receive the alerts all the time from that tower. Puppypaw already with 12 units up, 4 horsemen and 7 archers and 1 desert raider. Silver 3 still chilling on the base. More units coming in from Puppypaw, no player with the blacksmith yet. Double Kashik on the field. Another Kashik coming through. Silver 3 makes its way to the corner of the map. Ovu being burned down. I don't think Vortix can stop this. He doesn't have enough units because the spears are on the tower. So only 2 Kashiks to defend all of this. It's not good enough. Kashik's moving away, looking to do some damage on the eco of the enemy. Oh yeah, Ovu will be going down. So no more stone, no more double production for Vortix. Moving his buildings back so they don't get burned as well. Ovu goes down. Great play from Puppypaw here. Unfortunately, Vortix did have his first and the first and second stone on the front line. So it will be very hard to rebuild that Ovu in safety. So no more double production here. Still will get 2 Kashiks. Now he's rebuilding it right there. But Puppypaw with way more units. And they're building a ram. Where? Where is the ram being built, bro? You guys see it? Oh, he's building it in the base, perhaps. Yep, there you go, to kill the tower. As you know, they don't need to research anything. They don't need to build a blacksmith. They don't need to pay for siege engineering. They just build the ram and go through. Other than that, Vortix will start the trade. Not yet, because the enemy army is very close to the trade post. So the traders will just die. On the front line, Kashik's trying to do something, but they get pushed away by 2 spears and a camel, a desert raider. More Kashik's going to the front line. Vortix not double producing anything, because he spent a lot of time without mining stone, because the Ovu was out. We were also investing a lot into this feudal age. Spearmen come out to kill the ram, they go back in, and the tower will be going down. People immediately back on the gold. And... ooh, a bunch of horsemen burning down the silver tree. That means no traders will be coming out. Vortix has a barracks. He can double produce. Some units go down here. A Kashik and a desert raider go down. Kashik's chasing down the archers. Back there. Tower goes down. Puppypaw builds his own tower, he's very close to the castle edge, just needs gold. Over there, Spear's running away. Oh, it was a Spear that was in the tower, alright, so Vortix keep those one alive. That can play an essential role here, but wait, the Horseman stopped attacking the Silver Tree. Yeah, it was taking quite some time to burn it down. Horseman will go for the gold here from Vortix. Vortix has one Spearman, but the Horseman can just loop around the Spearman and attack the Villagers. Tower goes up, and no Villager goes down. Well played. Good defense from Vortix. People with 1,000 food in the bank. Just need a bit more gold, and they chill in Vortix with 0 traders. It's not looking good for the trade department. Anything else, it's quite okay. Vortix with more units, 14 archers, 4 Keshix, 3 spearmen versus 7 archers and 6 horsemen. And 2 desert traders. Archers working well here, killing the desert traders. Because if you kill the desert traders and the spearmen, the Keshix have a free field day. Right? And the horsemen are picking up the reinforcements. Very good usage of those units from Puppypaw. Vortix collecting a lot of wood. There's one the second TC. Idle villagers. No more food for Vortix. Aye, aye, aye. What will happen next? Vortix needs to move out to the deer. Or to the berries in this case. Right. It will really delay him though. People on the way to the castle edge, you'll get those free 8 villagers. There we go. That's actually kinda broken. Traders? No traders for Vortix. It's tough. And he lost 3 villagers as well. But he's 5 villagers behind. What happened? He didn't have enough food to make villagers? He has 1 pasture, but that's not enough. You can see it still takes 1 minute and 33 seconds to make a sheep. That's tough. It's a lot of time for 1 single sheep, right? Vortix builds a ram. He wants to go and kill that tower so he can push Puppypaw away from the gold, so Puppypaw doesn't spam Gulams or Camel Lancers. That is the barracks, they can spam Gulams. As they age up, they are not very expensive. They cost 120 food and 30 gold. House of Wisdom. Here we go. Good fight here for Vortix, but his front line, the Keshix are holding on, but the archers are being mowed down. The horsemen going to the back line. No more horsemen here, but also no more Keshix. Good fight, but the Keshik is so low. Yeah, they die. The Keshik dies. What the? Okay, I thought that the ram was blocking a Vortix ram, but no, it's just dancing around. And 8 villagers are here immediately to the tower to heal the tower. No, no, tower will go down. Okay, Vortix killed 3 villagers, so basically people only gained 5 extra villagers. Still no traders for Vortix. And he pushes the enemy away from the gold, but 3 Camel Lances already in queue. And unless Vortix makes spears, there is no way that he can deal with those Camel Lancers. They are very strong units. Puppypaw pushing through. No, Vortix pushing through. Puppypaw being pushed back. Going for the deer. So many villages on gold. That's exactly what he needs. But Keshix over there. Boom. 1 villager goes down here. Alright. Let's go. Vortix picked up 7 villagers. That's 9 villagers. And he makes his first trader. Vortix with a lot of space to work here. Coming back to kill more villagers, but the Camel Lancer is over there. Villagers from Puppypaw also on the deer, moving away from the gold. There is Spearman there, but they go down. And Vortix can't do much here versus the Camel Lancer, right? And the Desert Raider. Vortix trying to kill the archers from Puppypaw, so he can make spears freely, but he really can't. He loses all of his units over here on the front line. He's making more spearmen, more Kashyyyks. He's walking back because he needs to defend while he goes to the castle edge. He's still on the berries, making another pasture. Could go to the deer. Could go to the deer and board, but right now that the enemy has access to Camel Lancers, it doesn't really feel good to go out in the map to collect resources, right? Kashyyyks walking around, but good walls here from Puppypaw. Another trader comes out for Vortix. He killed 13 villagers. That's really, really good. The villager lead is not, the economical lead is now equal, but Vortix has at least 2 traders. Nice engagement here. Vortix really needs to clean the enemy archers, because if he doesn't, his spears can't kill the Camel Lancers. He's doing good, focusing the enemy archers, but people with 15 archers already, now getting veteran. Kashyyyks on the back, getting some of the archers, but not enough. Vortix needs more spearmen. He needs to double produce spearmen from 2 barracks. Let's go. Number of traders? Up to 5 already. Archers walking back. The town center. Spearmen step up. A lot of archers in there. This is looking really bad for Vortix. He's very far away from the castle edge. He has a tower on the gold, but now he's idle. He doesn't really need gold, right? Only to produce traders. And now Puppypaw is free to attack the gold. Not the gold, the trade, my bad. Oh, Vortix needs more spearmen. Desert Raider being caught. A new Khan rises. And it's looking complicated for Vortix. He's down 3 villagers. Even though he killed 13 and only lost 4. But also, people gained 8 villagers for free, but still. Let's go for income per minute, my bad, guys. It's already almost on 20 minutes. Game full of action over here. Trader walking through the enemy. Archers will pick up the trader. Villagers on the gold come back in. And they're doing good. Ooh. Puppypaw bringing the heat. Trying to kill the barracks. On the back line, Kashyyyk doing some raids, but not a big of the deal. Got 1 villager. No, got 3 villagers actually. Ram working down the Obu. And now Vortix can push back. He has a couple spears there, but that's not enough. A lot of units under the gold of Vortix too. Vortix still making traders. The traders are going in such a weird way. And there is a Camel Lancer on the trade post, so can't do much. The Khan dies again. 2 more villagers go down. Oh no, it's the gold villagers. They all went down. They all died. That's really bad. And GG gets called. Here we go. Hey, Ubits takes another win. This Eve really needs to be nerfed, guys. This civilization really needs to be nerfed. It's just too strong and too many bonuses. GG, good game though. Good answer from Vortix. It wasn't enough, but it wasn't a complete landslide. Yeah, bro. Vortix lost villagers earlier on. Didn't realize that. And then he didn't make a villager here. And then Puppypaw gains 8, right? In terms of economy, Vortix was... Wait, what? Uh-huh. I'm confused. How is... Because Vortix had no traders earlier on. So how does he... Huh? How does he have more economical units earlier on? I'm so confused. Does this count the sheep from the pastures? Wait, guys, let me know in the comments down below what am I missing here. Military graph. You can see Puppypaw made way more units in feudal and reached castle age. Vortix never reached castle age. How does Vortix is more economical but the same villagers? Is this counting the Ovu or something? I have no idea because he didn't have he didn't have traders before the second age, right? And then even though he was ahead. Okay, I don't know. I'm missing something, guys. Let me know. Let's go to game number 2. Thank you for watching.